Great thing about a 35-minute drive through all the lights at Coney Island.
A great tradition.
Yeah.
I remember when you were first out there for the opening, much colder it seemed like than right now.
Oh, in fact, that was the coldest weather we've had. I feel like Mother Nature was playing a joke on
Wow.
It's the coldest weather we've had so far. And since then, we haven't had it that cold or seen it that cold. And there are no indications we're going to see it that cold anytime soon. So let's keep with the mild weather. Unfortunately, I can hear the grunts and moans of the winter fans out there right now, but just no real signs of true winter just yet for us, at least not up through Christmas. All right, here's an early look at your weekend. It's kind of a split. If you're a bowler, you know what I mean here. Saturday looks nice. Sunday doesn't look bad either, but in between, we're going to sandwich in some rain Saturday night into Sunday. The timing, though, I think is ideal because if you're looking for the least amount of impact, it comes in after 9 or 10 Saturday night, and then it's probably gone by 8 or 9 Sunday morning. So we get a good chunk of the weekend to enjoy dry weather. Some high clouds are scooting through as we speak. High pressure's headed off towards the east. You can see the increase in cloud cover. This is all blow off from that storm. That cloud cover will continue to drift overhead into Saturday and gradually thicken up. But boy, I got to tell you, this is some nice football weather for mid-December here. In the morning, it will be a little chilly, but not too cold, though. Not too bad at all. Upper 30s in December, not bad. And then by kickoff at 1, we're talking low 50s underneath a mixture of sun and clouds. Here's Futurecast. You'll see the cloud cover kind of thickening up overnight tonight. Now, again, it should be thin enough during the day tomorrow that there will be glimpses at the sun through the clouds as the day wears on. Now, after 9 or 10, the further west you are, I think rain chances will begin to increase pretty quickly. But I still think we've got a good chunk of the evening. So if you're thinking about heading out to Winterfest at Kings Island, I think you're still in pretty good shape, at least a good chunk of your Saturday evening. Wet weather spreads in while we sleep after 9 or 10. And then notice by 7 Sunday morning, the rain's tapering off already. By 9, most of the rain is out of here. And I actually think we could get in on a little bit of sun for drier time Sunday afternoon. So the weekend is not a loss by any stretch. Temperatures outside tonight, most of us are in the mid to upper 40s. It will not be nearly as cold tonight because our winds have switched around to the southeast. Here they are right now. We're officially at 49 in Cincinnati. So here's your 12-hour forecast. We're going to drop into the 30s. It will get chilly, just not quite as cold tonight. And notice we'll spend a good part of the night with temperatures above freezing. That's a big contrast to where we've been a good part of the week. Now, following the weekend, we will get a little taste of some chilly weather in here Monday and Tuesday. Maybe cool enough for a flake or two, but we rebound very quickly. Again, just no signs of true winter yet. Around 30 tonight, patchy frost. Won't be as widespread as it has been. Double nickels for tomorrow. Very nice for December. And again, a fast warm up again tomorrow morning. We'll be around 50 already by lunchtime. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. I'm going to leave Sunday as a weather impact day, even though I think a good part of their Sunday could be on the dry side and actually pretty comfortable out. Notice we're still in the 50s. The arrow indicates the cold air Monday, which could squeeze out a flurry in there on Monday. Otherwise, just briefly colder for Tuesday, and then we're back into the 50s by Thursday and Friday again.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. Well, Saturday football and the weather gods are smiling.